Hey ladies, it's Angelica. I'm coming to you live from home. I'm super excited. Just a quick update. Wanted to let you know I have entered officially 38 weeks, and so we're in midweek of it now. And so I'm super excited. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to give you these awesome Facebook tutorials, Instagram tutorials, Google, Canva, all of that great stuff. What's going to happen today is I'm going to be taking you through Instagram and how basically we're going to be talking about my simple and fun steps toward effective and creative goal setting. And so be sure to find me on Instagram and Facebook at Connect Coach, Connect with a 3, and Well Valley, so that you can get all this awesome stuff as I update and keep it going. So my first step that I want to talk to you about is brainstorming. Now, brainstorming can be pretty much what I like to do with a lot of my clients is I just do a brain dump. And it's just a session where we just we vision board, we whiteboard, we draw, we just do all this kind of stuff. Why do you do that? Sometimes people think it's elementary. I find it to be actually very therapeutic in a sense that we're looking to do something that's outside of our norm, okay? The second thing that I want to talk to you about is setting personal goals. Step 2 in my goal setting has to be setting personal goals because it reminds me what is my why. The third is, what are my business goals? Am I looking at marketing this week? Am I looking at, breaking it down through the week? Am I looking at preparing, like for me, it's been maternity leave, finalizing a couple of things as far on the business end, internal operations, that kind of stuff. Step 4 is, then I go back through all of that, steps 1 through 3, and I eliminate what is not necessary. Sometimes it's just, confusion. The enemy likes to get in there and just kind of mess things up. So we just kind of go in there and maybe it is necessary and it's just not necessary for now. So I'll sticky note it, or I'll put it on my task, or I'll put it on my Google task bar. Just kind of go through things like that. And then the next is I map out my goals. So I have a list of my goals for the week or the month or the year, and I map them out. This is what I'll do on Monday. This is what I'll do on Tuesday. So that is what that looks like. Step 6 is I break the goals into tasks, and I either in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, however I choose to do it. Maybe it's a 2-day project, and I take action each day, and I only focus on that day. So to continue on, this is how I use Instagram to create, and this is how I use my coaching call weekly planner. I have fun with it because I can save this on my phone and it's with me everywhere, and I don't have to worry about a piece of paper. I do have it. Sometimes I'll print it out, and I can even print these out too, but this is how I do things. So my accomplishments for last week, my focus for this week and last week is actually peace and just kind of being in that moment. But to top it off, what did I accomplish last week? I took care of the back office. That was a 7. Finished up the webinar, moved that over to the calendar for this week, which I finished it this week, praise God. And there was some recording schedules that I have to take care of. We had a pamper party, and the H2O intake that I have to keep. It's hard drinking more and more water as you're pregnant, the bigger I get. I'm almost done. I'm almost there. Yes. I can't wait to hold my baby. But I just wanted to share with you this and how I have fun with it on the creative side. And on the coaching perspective, down below, it says for coaching sessions, notes, and all of that great stuff. My question for me going into, while I was starting, because I created this on Sunday, was what is stopping me from clarity? So I'm kind of looking around, seeing what it is, and just making notes for myself so that I can have the discussion with my mentor and my coach. And continuing on, For this video, I wanted to make sure that you understood the importance of how and fun, and you making it fun and doing it for you, and what works for you and what doesn't. Breaking the mold, not being afraid to break the mold. But one of the reasons why I love it for this easy, simple planner is because it's a PDF that you can download, and it's a coaching planner, and it's totally free, and you just download it, you save the screenshots on your phone, and you update them, and you save them. I love that because I have pictures of everything. And so I just folder everything and all that great stuff. But my daily focus for this week, Monday, was plan and clean, and then record, and then clean, and then schedule next week's posts, and then Sunday plan. Saturday, I'm taking a complete day off. And an additional side of the week is recording the webinar, the podcast. I have a client. I'm closing up my clients for the week. And my new habit, I'm focusing on simplify. So if you could see that. And then looking over for the essential goals to accomplish this week. It just gives you a list of what my main focus goals are. A scripture that I am working on, scriptures that I'm working on. I'm actually reading the entire book of Philippians for the next few months, starting with one book a week, or one book a month, and breaking down and based on the scriptures, based on the day. And so that's the collective of them for this week and for a couple of weeks. But for the next 12 days. And then the weekly project is marketing and prepare for February. And then I gave myself a grade thus far. I just kind of updated that today. So why am I sharing this with you? Why am I doing this? Well, the reason why I'm doing this is part of these YouTube videos are to show you the simple things that when you have downtime, or you can make them fun, or what's accessible to your hands that you can do something quick, whether it's a piece of paper, whether it's on your phone. Now, let me tell you, the reason why I enjoy doing it like this is because if I back out of the screen, once I back out of this screen, it's gone. I have to save it. So it helps me stay focused. It helps me, I don't take any other calls. I don't back out of the screen. I stay focused and I complete the task at hand. So that might mean that I don't get any of my emails answered. I don't get anything else done until this is done. But it's important to me because it helps me throughout the week. I want to take you into the last portion of this, which I think is absolutely just funny in how I do things. But this is for today. So I made this morning. And I made two of my main things that are on the top of my list for today is the podcast and YouTube. Now, the next is, okay, so I have all these things the tasks that I need to get done. So how do I get it done? Well, if we go back to looking at eliminate unnecessary and personal and business goals, map out your goals, break down into tasks, and take action each day. That's what I'm doing today. So I ended up knowing that I was going to have a recording day for podcast and for YouTube. So I was going to need a sitter. So I made sure I got a sitter, which I schedule all of my stuff on certain days accordingly. So there you go. You just got to do what you got to do, ladies. And an outline of the video. Now, the funny part for me, this is what I do, is I type it all out, and then I just make lines and I categorize them the way that I do. So like all the orange is for the morning and all of the rest of the stuff, all that great stuff. And then the green is for the evening time. I'm planning on having some me time. I'm looking at getting a manicure. I bought some new product that I want to try out on my nails. And yeah, so this is me, ladies. This is what I do. This is how I do things. And then what I do is I'm taking you through the process as I go back to the beginning, and I'm saving everything. And so it takes a minute to go through and save everything, but the importance is that it's saved to my phone. I have it. I can always reflect back. If I need to make any changes, I can. And it's just one of the ways that I use social media to assist me on my planning and my organizing. And I hope that this helps you. If you are interested in, for one, joining the Awakened Leaders Business Facebook group, go ahead and just hashtag in the search bar search for hashtag Awaken Leaders and you will find the group there. Go ahead and join the group. The group is created for, there's daily motivation, scriptures, there's just different types of encouragement. There's might be some new resources that are out. I might be asking a question. We might have other ladies who are, at different levels in business, sharing some of their stuff, asking for some, advice or guidance and that kind of stuff. And basically it's just an opportunity for the wife, the mom, the boss to have a team, a community of what it's like to bring balance and get balance in this new transition or this phase of life. And the next thing that I wanted to talk to you about is if you're interested in getting any of these links, if you would like to, get the free download for the coaching call and the coaching call and planner, the weekly planner, please check the link in the bio and you can get the link there, or you can go to Linktree. So it's linktr.ee/Angelica Stanley. Again, it's linktr.ee/Angelica Stanley. We'll go from there. So this processing takes a while because it's doing like 4 videos at once, I believe. But I just wanted to come on here and give you an opportunity to see how my 7 simple and fun steps toward effective and creative goal setting have helped me, have helped others. And let's just talk about a fact. One way that it's helped other people is a lot of times we're like, oh my gosh, everything is so fast paced and I don't know what to do. You have your phone, you have access. There's 50 million different tools that are available, from notes, from Google and all of that great stuff, opening a PDF. People do so many different things. This is just an option. So I encourage you, if you have a way that works for you and you find it pretty interesting and you want to create a video, please make a video. Show us. I love all of this stuff. For one, especially if you are a developing coach and people always ask you, what is it that you do or how do you do it? Instead of giving them the whole enchilada, you're just giving them a little bit of the sauce. You're just giving them some of the chili. You know what I mean? So I pray this blessed you. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to inbox or email, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.